Hello and welcome to the Album Man, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the 7th studio album from the Greek power metal band Firewind, called Few Against Many. And this album was released on May the 21st, 2012, and it's the first Firewind album to feature the new drummer Johan Nunes. So the band consists of Gus G on lead guitar, Petros Christodoulitas on bass, Bob Katsionis on rhythm guitar and keyboards, Apollo Papanasio on vocals, and Johan Nunes on drums. So this album opens with Wall of Sound, which is sung by Gus G instead of Apollo, which is odd. And it starts with some heavy drumming and chugging bass before Gus G brings on the lead guitar and seems to try to be a bit of a Zakk Wylde. In fact, everything in this song reminds me a bit of Black Label Society, from the vocals to the lead guitar. This is certainly not a bad thing, as I love Black Label Society and I love Zakk Wylde. It's a good track and gets the album off to a solid start, especially as the song has a really nice solo in it. Then we get to the second track, Losing My Mind, and the beginning reminds me a lot of Dream Theater's A Change of Seasons on their Change of Seasons EP, with the guitar riff that Firewind play. It's a really good melody, and the song certainly does have a Dream Theater-ish vibe to me, until the vocals come in, as Apollo's is a lot different to LeBray's. And this power metal band, as I said, it clearly has a Black Label Society influences. This song and many others on the album just have that tinge of Black Label. But this song, it's really good. It leads up to a very good chorus that elevates the song. It's very catchy, fantastic song. Then we get to Few Against Many. This is the title track and starts out a little drum solo by Johan Nunes before the guitar comes in. It's another great song with a very good chorus and absolutely fantastic guitar solo. It really is a very good guitar solo. Overall, it's a really good song. Undying Fire starts out with a beautiful acoustic melody with some vocals over the top, but it's not long until the overdriven guitars come in, they show that they're power metal. The song, it's fantastic in intro and verse, so you expect a wonderful transcending chorus, but instead you get this fairly flat, dull chorus. It's decent, but it just does not match the quality of the rest of the song in my opinion. Another Dimension. It's another consistent, good song that is very typical of Firewind's sound. The chorus sounds, again, a bit Dream Theater-ish, guitar-wise, but the rest of the time, a bit sort of Zakk Wylde-ish, which appears to be their sound, a fusion between those. It's certainly a good song. Glorious starts lightly with some keyboards before going into a really cool riff with some fantastic vocals. It's certainly the best song on the album, definitely. It has everything you want from a good power metal song. It starts each verse with a great riff, before palm muting it while Apollo's vocals shine through, before escalating to a fantastic catchy chorus, and combine it with a nice solo and you have a fantastic song. Then Age of a Dream featuring Apocalyptica. This is a weird song, it's certainly different to the rest of the stuff on the album, as it features cellos, which is what Apocalyptica seemed to do. And it's a beautiful song that starts with a piano melody with the cellos over the top. And when Apollo's voice comes in, it truly shines. And there is also a fantastic sort of Slash style melodic solo in the middle of the song. Overall, it's a really, really good song and certainly has a very beautiful nature to it. Then Destiny turns up the volume from Age of a Dream and gets back to the thing the power metal band do. It's certainly a good song. It's just another consistent good metal song on the album. Long Gone Tomorrow starts in a typical way for Firewind. It's a decent song, but it just isn't anything that special. It's a very averagey song. There isn't anything wrong with it, but it just doesn't stand out at all and isn't very memorable. And then the last track on the album is No Heroes, No Sinners, and it's definitely a power ballad more than a metal song. It's a nice way to end the album, and it does end the album on a strong note with the powerful chorus of this song. So in conclusion, I'd say that this is a good power metal album. Any power metal fan will enjoy this album, but it just doesn't have any songs that are particularly memorable or stay in my head. It just doesn't have a standout track. Yes, Glorious is the best track on the album, but it's not got anything particularly standout. Still, it's a solid album, very solid album. I did enjoy it, just lacked a sparkle. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, so it's been the Album Man. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and as usual, long live rock and roll.